Hello guys, welcome to my channel, The Business School. So today we will discuss about a very important topic, backward integration. Let's start. Now what is backward integration? Backward integration is a form of vertical integration in which a company expands its role to fulfill tasks formerly completed by business up the supply chain. Sounds complicated, right? Let's understand these in simpler terms. Basically, in backward integration, a company or an individual moves up the supply chain with the goal of controlling a portion or all of their production processes. Let's take an example to understand this. So let's say there is a company, Heinz, that produces tomato ketchup. Therefore, it will require raw materials as tomatoes. So therefore, Heinz will go to the tomato farm to buy tomatoes. Now the tomato supplier will charge money for it as usual. So tomato, the cost of production, let's say it's 15 rupees per kg. So the farmer sells it at rupees 30 per kg, therefore having a margin of rupees 15 per kg of tomatoes. Now Heinz takes the tomatoes, processes it, makes it into a sauce and sells it for rupees 50. So profit for the company is rupees 20. The company is really happy with the profit. Now the company decides to increase its margin. So what does it do? Heinz, the ketchup brand, buys the farm. Now the cost of production 15 rupees. It directly goes to the factory and Heinz converts it into sauce. It sells the sauce at rupees 50. Now what is the end profit? It's rupees 50 minus 15 equal to rupees 35. So therefore the company has higher margins, so all the people in the company are dancing around. Let's move to forward integration. Forward integration is basically the exact opposite to backward integration. In backward integration, the companies down the supply chain buys companies up the supply chain. But in forward integration, the company up the supply chain buys the company down the supply chain. As you can see. So, if we take forward the example, now in this case, the farm owner buys Heinz. So, first the selling price of tomato was rupees 30 per kg. So, the farmers were making merely a profit of rupees 15 per kg, but now the farmer, after buying Heinz, can sell the end product of sauce at rupees 50 per kg, therefore having a profit of rupees 35 per kg, as we saw before. So these are basically forward integration and backward integration. Let's see some benefits of both forward and backward integration. It leads to improved efficiency and cost saving because the supply chain comes under one company, which leads to improved margins as we saw in the example. Let's focus on the third point. Sell at lower price compared to its peers. Let's look at the same example. The farmer sells the tomato at rupees 30 per kg previously, making a profit of merely 15 per kg on tomatoes. Now if the farmer buys Heinz, his profit will increase to rupees 35 per kg of tomatoes. Now, other tomato ketchup brands are selling at rupees 50, having a margin of rupees 20. But since Heinz has a margin of rupees 35, it can lower the ketchup price compared to its peers and hence gain an advantage over its peers. So therefore the volume of ketchup sales will increase, hence the profitability of the company will increase. Which leads to competitive advantage and increased efficiency. Now if something has advantages, it has disadvantages too. Both forward integration and backward integration are highly capital intensive because you need to buy companies up and down the supply chain respectively. It's undesirable if the supplier could achieve greater economies of scale. So what happens here is, if a company buys another company up a supply chain, it may not reach the same scalability as the previous company, so its cost of production might increase, leading to less profitability. Due to inorganic expansion, companies may become too large and hence difficult to manage, which may deviate it from its core strengths, that is, principle that made the company profitable. So, the thing is, due to inorganic expansion, the company may have to take a huge debt. So, the company's profitability may decrease because of paying huge amount of interest to the lender. This is all you need to know about backward integration and forward integration. Thank you, and please subscribe to the channel and press the like button. See you soon.